It's the last race of the day, round 7, heat number 4. Mr. Geek FPV against FPV Drift. They're out there on the flight line placing their quads as we speak.
Race is ready. Ready. On the tone. Let's race.
Just awaiting the tone now, and we are off. Mr. Geek through the gate first. FPV Drift just behind him through the chicanes, both of them. And Mr. Geek now into the corkscrew complex. Big swooping wide turns, and now he's into the split S. FPV Drift into the corkscrew as well. Mr. Geek through gate number 8, turning down into the backstretch, and he will be through 1 lap down, a total of 32.801 seconds on that one. FPV Drift now readjusting, going into gate 8, and now coming down the backstretch himself, it's Mr. Geek now in the split S. FPV Drift, 1 lap down for him, 56 seconds. And contact, a little bit of contact out there. Everyone's still in the air. Mr. Geek, that one a little bit quicker, 32.512 seconds with 42 seconds. He's on pace now for a 4-lap race, Mr. Geek. It's FPV Drift. A little bit of contact out there. I didn't see who it was. They're making noise, hitting gates. Mr. Geek FPV now coming down the back stretch. He'll be on pace for his 4th lap with 16 seconds to go in the race. FPV Drift now through the split S on the back third of the course, back 2/3 of the course. Mr. Geek now through the corkscrew. That's the 2-minute bell. Race is over. The pilots will finish the race. It's FPV Drift. First one through the finish line there with 2 laps and 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Mr. Geek on his 4th lap now, coming down the home stretch. Looking for a good lap time on this one. 10 points. He wins the day. 39-second lap time. Mr. Geek is your champion for the practice race number 4.
Burn that thing out. Woohoo!
And there it is, Mr. Geek FPV taking the 10 points, 4 laps, 2 minutes and 18 seconds. FPV Drift finishing 2 laps in 2 minutes and 2 seconds. There it is, folks, your standings on the day. Mr. Geek takes the race, 66 points on the day. Danboy Manboy, 1 race finish behind, 60 points, and AK Honky takes home another trophy in 3rd place.